everybody, and welcome to episode number 32 of Rack and Rod Chronicles. You just saw some great product in our last video from Elevation, and part of what we look at as a team when we're working with partners is something different, something that's affordable, something that's just kind of eye-catching, but at the same time functionality of it, we could see it. So when you watch the show, you see all the partners that we work with, and each and every one of our partners has functional equipment that's affordable, that's quality, and that's what we look for. So the downfall sometimes of having a team is not everybody has the same comfort or ability of something somebody else likes. So that's why when you see, as we progress through the year, with all of our hunts, none of us shoot the same bow. So we all work on our own as reaching out to different factories to try to partner with on an individual level. And I kind of talked about a little bit of that when I did my video on the Expedition. Very similar when it comes to camo. So camo, everybody has their own deal. We all grew up hunting and fishing, and way back then, as I'll be 40 at the end of the year. But back then, Realtree, Mossy Oak, and a handful of others were really all that was out there. Now you get into a lot of digital camo, you get into just different aspects of color, so on and so forth. So one of the things that you'll see, just like the bows throughout the season, is we all wear different camo. And for the last couple episodes, I was wearing a camo that unfortunately is not a production camo. And one, we didn't want to have any problems with the factory that it came from, because if people start calling about it and it's not available, obviously that makes them look bad. So we have all reached out on our own to different camo companies, and one that caught my eye is a newer brand, not like a year-old brand, but 4 or 5 years old. They're based out of Idaho, and it was just different. But because we try to stay, I don't want to say hip, but we try to stay with the times. So obviously, Keith wears a lot of First Light. Rick wears a lot of Mossy Oak, the newer Mossy Oak. Amber wears Sitka. Pat wears Numa, and Bethany is kind of a little bit of both. She floats between a few different brands, which is pretty cool. And you'll see some of us where, depending on the hunt or what it is, we may throw, a little something different at you. But this company that I started working with is out of Idaho, and they make some serious clothing, technical clothing, comfortable, looks good, hides well, and that company is Skre, S-K-R-E. And currently, for the last week and a half, I've been wearing their early season setup for turkey or whitetail. This is the hard scrabble jacket, and I'll also have the hard scrabble pant, and then I have one of the base layers that I didn't honestly think I was gonna like, but it actually is like probably the most comfortable base layer I've ever had on. And you can wear it, if it warms up like it did the other day when I was out. That's all I had on. I took the jacket off. but the Khabib 170 merino top in a quarter zip, and it's got the thumb loops, so if it does get a little colder, you know, you have your gloves on, you can keep that seal around your wrist so you don't have air blowing up your jacket. But when I got it, you know, I saw it on the website and talked with the folks over there, and we discussed a lot of things, and never have trying it on beforehand. They asked for sizing, and I told them, you know, what I normally wear, and it couldn't be a truer fit. I mean, it's phenomenal. It doesn't sag, it doesn't bunch up, it just fits. So this particular setup that I have is in the Mountain Stealth, which is kind of some grays, greens, and browns, and they also have a color called Summit, which has a lot more green in it and some lighter tans. So obviously, being here on the East Coast, this works great because sitting next to a tree, it looks like tree bark. When you're out in the field, it looks like you're just a lump of grass. So it has been a phenomenal piece so far, and like I said, I'm actually excited to get out for early season archery in this because, one, the jacket has pit zips, so when it's warmer out but there's still a breeze, you can undo those pit zips, cool yourself down. If you're wearing this out west and doing a lot of moving, or out east and doing a lot of moving, in the pant there's cargo pockets, but the cargo pockets are actually vents. So if you unzip them, there's mesh in there that allows air to flow through into your legs. And like I said, if it's just that warm, ditch the jacket. It's super lightweight. You can stuff it in your pack, you wouldn't even know it's there, and use one of their base layers. That quarter zip, normally I'm not a quarter zip type of guy. I like the fit, but that, again, comfort level is ridiculous. And they offer the pants in tall, and when I mentioned to them that, you know, I'm 6'2", pretty much all legs, they sent me the 32 regular, and I was kind of wondering how that was going to fit when I sat down. And obviously, spending a week hunting turkey and sitting a lot, pants don't ride up, they stay right where they're supposed to. I wear some beefy boots. I'm not like most people that wear, you know, light size or lighter boots during any time of the season. I wear some big boots, and they fit over the tops no problem. I just can't say enough about it. So right now, for Memorial Day, they're actually running a sale, and they're also part of a giveaway where you can win up to $1,700 worth of hunting gear. And there's some great other companies that are together in that, but definitely check these guys out. They do a lot with bundles, so you can buy an entire kit. They offer vests, hoodies, jackets, heavyweight pants, but this is by far, I'm just going to throw this on real quick and kind of give you guys an idea. And there's tons of pockets on both the pant and the jacket, which comes in handy. So even with my bino harness on, this jacket stays exactly the way it's supposed to. So you have an inside pocket here, you have 2 chest pockets and 2 hand pockets that are both zipper, and they also have mesh vents inside, so if it really is that warm, you can open those pockets up, you get a whole bunch of airflow. And again, they do have the pit zips. The pants have the cargo pockets. They have standard, you know, hand front pockets, and then 2 zipper back pockets. And like I said, for the fit, now I do have my watch on, and it's kind of goofing me up there, but you know, Velcro cuffs, sleeves, so archery season, they're not going to get in the way. You know, they're stay where they're at. This is a size large. I could wear a hoodie underneath it if I needed to. So by all means, guys, check Scree out. Head over to their page. Like I said, they got a big sale going on for Memorial Day, and check out their bundles because they do it by species. So lighter weight obviously for turkey or early season deer, and then they have another bundle. But if you're out west, check out all the colors. They actually make this jacket and pant in a all gray, so just casual type. Obviously you could wear it hunting depending on where you're hunting, but if you're just looking, oh, I forgot a pocket. There's an upper bicep pocket on the left side. So cinched hood, and it does have the little visor on it, which is great if it's raining or snowing. Keep stuff out of your face. But yeah, by all means, this is a heck of a camo. Super comfortable. And I, like I said, I wish I would have known about these guys a few years ago, but definitely a company to look at for sure. So check them out, guys. Scree Gear. It's screegear.com, and I'll put links in the description. But make sure you check them out. Tell them Rack and Rock Chronicles sent you, and we'll talk to you guys in episode 33.